Estan Ready Bros Podcast.
Estan Ready Bros?
Estamos ready.
You guys ready, bros, or what?
Let's do it
ready.
again. Oh, se me olvidó mi Coca-Cola ya, güey, pero fuck it. Okay.
Cheers.
Aquí estamos.
Cheers. Nah, you already killed it, bro.
Me quema.
That was good.
Me quema.
Wow.
That one burns.
You know, this is actually goes smooth.
Uh-oh.
The Don Julio. The Don Julio.
Is Don Julio a real guy?
It's my dad, bro.
Your dad, fuck,
My dad's
dude.
name's Julio. You know what? They used to call my dad Don Julio. That was his name.
Don Julio.
El señor de la botella de café, güey.
Sí, carnal.
Bolleta.
Botel. Okay, let's introduce our the people. Right, we're right here with Rodrigo Torres.
Not guilty.
Me, Martin, me, Martin Rizzo. Right here with our special guest, Ray Lara.
Ray Lara.
Ray
Big Dad in the
Lara.
house. Leo G.
Raimundo.
Active collision in the house.
Ramon.
Ramo. Oh, shit,
Ramon?
dude.
And Leo Gonzalez. Leopoldo.
Gutierrez.
Gutierrez, bro.
Sos borracho, güey.
Dame otra, güey.
Una más.
Un doble, güey.
So what's up, bro? What's new, man?
Oh, it's Thursday. I'm drunk. Let's go to a strip club, bro.
Strip clubs, man.
Come back with hickeys and some herpes. Or?
Oh, dude. Her hickeys
Right.
combination.
Wait, back in the day, like strip clubs, I mean, how were they?
Exclusive, no?
Same shit. I mean, it's probably the same, no?
See, when I was growing up, I was in Chihuahua.
Oh, you're from Chihuahua?
I was born in Chihuahua.
Oh, de veras.
Chihuahua. Yeah, actually. So we went from
Juárez?
Chihuahua to Delicias, and then my dad was a policeman at Federal de Caminos.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
So he rode a motorcycle between Chihuahua and probably Casas Grandes, and he could only go as far as his CB radio would give him reception because he didn't.
What? Really?
Border radio, man.
A CB radio, man. So he went around the mountains. Oh, no hay recepción. So he turned around and go back. Yeah, but the houses. Oh, you can walk in as youngsters and they'd be smacking us. Váyanse a la chingada, cabrones. Sálganse. So they would chase us out. But yeah, they've been there forever. You know, the oldest profession. So.
Yeah, because right here, I mean, we have some right here down the street, but
Well, Valley's known for it, right?
Valley's known for freaking. Well,
Yeah.
Miss Kitty was like so popular. Then it's
Now it's something
what
else. It's called.
happened?
They changed the
sold
name.
it, or they got busted or something.
Yeah, because I was trying to Google it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, 'cause what's a happening strip club here? Or do you guys?
Not
I haven't been to
anymore.
one for
what,
years,
they got
man.
like Paradise on this road?
No, I think Paradise is gone.
Really?
Down the street, yeah.
Really? Because I still see it right there.
Seen like what, a for
I
sale
was
site
there
on it?
last night.
No, it's gone. They don't have it. It's
But
just a
what,
sign.
like the massage parlors, the little Asian ladies, all ni hao.
No,
It's
we
just
saw
a sign.
Paradise.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Look
No,
it up.
just a sign there, but it's not open.
No, the whole building. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's still there, but it's not open.
And there was satin and then silk.
Yeah, you know the spots, dude.
No,
That's where I
it's
became
giving
a
me-
man, dog.
Órale.
It's funny though, because a lot of those ladies in the Asian massage parlor world, don't they go to get the same surgery as pitchers do, the Tommy John surgery? All right. Little worn out codo from all those years of stripping the paint, right? Peeling the apple.
Well, right here.
But now in Bangkok.
That's a real spot, no? You been there?
Yeah. I was teaching polygraph in Bangkok.
Whoa, polygraph.
Yeah. So I was there teaching. I was almost a year. So I was teaching the police and the government.
Damn.
The polygraph. So I would go there for 8 weeks, teach the course, then come home for about 3-4, then go back and teach another 8-week course. So yeah, I got very familiar with Bangkok.
What's the flight over there? Is it a direct flight, and how long is it?
Okay, there's a direct flight. It's probably 18 hours.
Damn.
Otherwise, you take one that goes
Damn.
14 hours from here to Taipei, and then you have a layover, and then 4 more to Bangkok.
Damn, imagine just the 18 hours, man. Jeez.
Yeah, god
You
damn
need
it,
like
dude.
an annex or
bro.
something, no?
18. How does a plane stay up there that long?
That's
bro?
scary shit, though, bro.
That's
18
fuel.
fucking
just seen
hours?
ocean out the window, bro.
Because 18, what are you like, what? 4 hours short of a day.
And you know what the scary part was? I was looking out the window and I see him loading and bringing these truckloads, this cartload.
Gasolina.
And they're loading. I said, my God, how's this thing going to take off? Then I go back and look, and there's 300 people sitting there.
Oh.
Shit. The next thing you know, we're up there, and we take off at midnight, and we get there at 7 a.m., so most of the flight is dark. So, yeah.
What decade was this?
Probably the last time I was there was 11 years ago.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Whoa.
Yeah, it's a great. Everybody has to go to Bangkok.
How's the food out there, Ray?
The best and the very inexpensive, great food. The people are friendly. The bars are great, cheap. So, yeah, and it's a great place to visit.
So Bangkok, huh? Let's go.
Yeah, and of course, people say, if we would be sitting with guys, and I go, hey, look at those chicks, and I go, no, Ray. I go, no, they can't be. They go, yes, they are. So, okay, and they're obligated by law to tell you. So I'd go by, and I go, you, and they go, no. I said, oh, no. I said, how could this be? They have... Yeah,
I'm a lady boy, dude.
They have good surgeons. That's what it comes down to. Good fucking surgeons.
Good makeup, no?
You can't tell.
Isn't that where Matt comes from?
So Ray, you couldn't tell.
No.
Really, it was that good.
Yeah. They're
You want to go, huh?
Vamos ahorita.
Ve solo, güey.
Yeah, I'll get a good job out there, bro. I feel I can transform into one.
An identifier.
Yeah.
See what happened back in the Vietnam War. A lot of guys would either go to Hawaii if you were married or had a girlfriend on your R&R, or guys would go to Bangkok.
If they're single.
If they're single. So then in the 60s, we started having a mess there because we created one of the most beautiful cultures. You see women with slanted eyes, with green eyes, and beautiful. So we just...
Bring me one, eh?
Sounds like a sueño to me, homie.
The U.S. military went in there, we left a mess, pero...
Mecos everywhere.
Mecos everywhere,
You didn't wash your hands over there.
Pinche crema todo alrededor, homie.
So,
Car washing.
Oh, so that means there's a whole bunch of American DNA out there.
oh, hell yes.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't have protection back then, huh? Or
¿Para
they
qué,
had-
homie?
Well, they say, hey, dudes, don't
That's the risk, carnal.
Hey, homie.
don't catch the black clap because you're drunk.
The black. What is that?
Be doing the moonwalk. I had a friend that was in the Navy, and they went over there, and he said every time before they would take off, there was just a big old line around the ship. Everybody getting that little shot.
The penicillin shot?
Yeah.
Que chistoso. Oh, yeah, you can't bring that to your girl, dude.
Nope. So,
That's funny.
and everybody would go back to wherever they came from, but it's a beautiful, beautiful culture.
Going back to Cudahy, homie.
I never saw a fight at a bar there. The only time I saw a fight was at the Hyatt, and I said, "What?" And it's because we were at the Asian American Economic Summit, so every country was there, and the guys that were fighting at the Hyatt were Bush's Secret Service guys.
Oh, damn.
And I said, dudes, you had to come over here and screw it all up. Screw you, who are you? I said, no, you don't count here in Bangkok, dude. So, yeah, but that's the only fight I ever saw. And I go to bars every day, different bars.
Man, that's so cool.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's a great country, friendly people. There's an old saying there, in the morning if you wake up, you know what to put on, what to wear. It's just put on a smile and go out the door. So just make sure you put on a smile before you leave. And it's true. Everybody. I felt muy chingón porque I'd get up and I'd get in the metro and I could reach the top rings, right?
You're a giant over there.
Oh,
No?
5'8" of me. Because everybody is a little shorter than I was. So, yeah.
I want to go there, bro. What the hell? What am I doing here?
Rizzo, that's your town.
I know. Dude, I'm fucking trying to compete here with fucking tall ass fools. Like, what the fuck?
Bangkok, bro.
Bangkok.
Let's do it.
Down or what?
Mama-
You're going to scratch Guanajuato?
I don't
We're going to
know,
go to
bro.
Bangkok for New Year's?
Let's go, bro.
Come on, Lisa.
I don't know.
Sorry, babe. We
18
gotta go
hours.
to-
18 hours, shit.
18
Take a
hours.
nap, bro.
Let's drive there. Can we
I'll
drive
be
there?
scared, bro. drive. What the fuck?
Drive through the Bering Strait when Alaska and Russia freeze that little part, and then would
Better
drive
be in
over.
a floating Volkswagen.
Yeah.
What's up with this fucking like this mandatory you have to register now for the selective service?
That's not for us. That's like 18
No,
to
it-
26.
No, 18. Well, yeah, we're
Yeah.
18
It's like, what are they gonna
26,
take
so-
us for, dude?
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
fall
yeah.
asleep.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, we're old already,
That's
dude.
a
That guy ate all the
Right?
pizza.
Yep.
Hey guys,
18 to 26, bro. That's when your
That's
dick's hard as
crazy.
fuck, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's time to go to Bangkok with all those people.
Yeah.
but that's always been a law.
Yeah.
Yeah. they just-
When you turn 18, you got to register with selective service system.
now it's gonna be mandatory.
Man, it's mandatory.
But it was always mandatory because no matter what, I was in high school. Everybody I knew
They
that was
came and
turning
visit,
18,
right?
They'll either give you a phone call or there'll be a knock on the door.
Did you ever want to live to the military?
I didn't want to enlist, but I had to. I didn't enlist, but I had to register. And then there was always like a Marine. This is what for you, Rodrigo. You a leader. You ready to go? We need you. I'm cool, bro. I mean, I'll register and all.
You know,
I'll
I
be all right.
I
But the
went,
Bangkok bitches.
I'm gonna go work at the warehouse and shoplift at Best Buy.
I went to I signed for the Marine Corps, right? It was a buddy system, and I didn't show up to go swear.
So what happened?
They were looking for me.
Oh, AWOL, baby.
Yeah,
We're sitting here with a criminal.
they were looking for me.
You're like
and-
Cheech, huh? You ended up in Canada or what?
They're still looking for you here,
So
bro.
I was gone for I think a year off. One of my cousins out of San Bernardino, just fucking hiding. Yeah, my dad convinced me not to go.
You're straight fugitive then, huh?
Yeah, is that?
So then what
I just-
happened?
I just time
No,
went by and then
Time went by, and doesn't the federal government never
Do you
forget?
still have your MP credentials aquí?
Oh no, look me up.
Make a citizen's arrested.
Yeah, it's
dude.
just and I
You're
was
worth a lot of money,
I was
right?
hiding, bro, and then you know, of course I went. And I said, hey man, I didn't go. They're like, fuck it.
He turned himself in, huh?
I did. I turned myself in. They're like, it's
What
already-
war were you supposed to go to? Like
No,
a
it wasn't,
war,
no,
huh?
it wasn't war. Just I went right after
Sandstorm?
in 90. Oh, I could have gone to the desert storm back then.
desert
But it
storm.
just- I
bro.
never went.
Desert storm.
Desert storm.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. My dad convinced me. He's like, "What are you doing? Don't go."
But
And
I guess they said they're going to be like, what? What are we waiting on, World War III or something? They say like Biden has to do World War III in order to get elected.
It was supposed to happen one time. What
They're
war?
going to raise your college debt.
See, güey, aquí nomás. We just Ray. What? So you were born in Chihuahua?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Ay, güey. ¿Y cuándo viniste aquí?
I got here to LA, Lincoln Heights in 63.
Lincoln Heights, bro.
Yeah. And I went to Lincoln in 63. Lincoln was a junior and senior high school. So I got there and I was a foreign student.
Damn.
So,
damn.
But
Foreign
wasn't
exchange
everybody,
student,
wasn't
huh?
everybody a foreign here, like in Lincoln Heights?
no. What's funny is, you know,
LA Confidential
A
days
lot
right
of
there.
Italian people, right?
yeah,
Casa each.
I told all my classmates when we graduated, so, you know what? When I got here in 63, all you cabrones called me a wetback, Tijuanero, TJ, blah, blah, blah.
Juanero.
I said, here we are in 68, we're the walkouts, and I'm teaching all you babosos how to roll your R's. so you can, so you can say, you know, viva la raza instead of viva la raza, you know, say, no. Yeah, but yeah, 63, I got to Lincoln High School.
Did you go to the high school with Rudy Moreno?
Of course.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
He just passed away.
He's a great guy. Yeah, Rudy was 3 years after me.
Really?
Yeah, Rudy was a great guy.
That's cool. That's awesome. You know, like Lincoln Heights. I mean, I grew up by there. I never went there, but I used to go skateboard there. And you're by some really good restaurants right there on off Broadway. You have Carnitas Michoacanes.
Oh, yeah.
You have like that one Quintaco right there.
Yep, on Griffin and Broadway.
Yeah. And then the airliner.
Yeah, it's still there.
That Pollo Loco and that weird fucking
And the corner, as it curves around towards, over the freeway.
yeah. It's a cooler. Rodrigo's been going to Carnitas too for the longest, right?
And right there, the Broadway Social Club right there. Kill roaches at both places.
Yeah, the Broadway.
If you throw your meat right there at Carnitas Michoacan, there'll be a rat right there at midnight.
But it's good fucking food, bro.
Absolutely, bro. When you didn't know any better, you don't go there anymore, huh? Last time I went there, a rat bit me.
Jeez.
Yeah, the Broadway Social Club the owner was the same guy.
Marcelo?
Marcelino.
Yeah.
Whoa, wow.
That one in that place over there off First in Boyle Heights.
Which one?
The one where they play the bully game and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah,
All the old school
yeah.
little, that's the only reason I know it. You know, that and El Golfito. That game.
Golfito, yeah.
You know, back in the day, well, I mean, I don't know, they kind of phased out the ficheras now, right? With all those old little dandy bars.
You know what the fichera means?
Yeah.
You,
A ficha, no?
As a chick, no?
Well,
Well, it's a chick, but there's a meaning behind la ficha.
What happened back then is you buy him a beer, and she would keep the ficha, the cap.
Whoa.
As a token to turn it in for money.
And then at the,
Oh,
end,
no
of the,
shit.
at the end of the day, she turned in her fichas for money.
Like a head count?
Oh, so that's what they
Well,
call that fichera.
Yeah, you'll be like, she had a bucket of them.
Oh, no
she's
shit.
rich,
Hey,
bro.
don't mess with the
Oh.
advertisement.
We're trying to get some fichas over here. But that's what it was, right? Because if she had 28, that was like 28 times $3.
Fichas, yeah.
And then the beer was smaller than the actual beer that you would get, right? Basically, a Coronita was built for them, right?
Yes. And they only drank half.
They don't want to get too drunk, huh?
Would anybody ever hook up with a
crazy.
fichera or no? That was like not a thing because.
Depends how smooth you are, right?
Yeah, like in Bangkok, you can go there. And,
Orale.
Back to back.
The travel agent right here.
Take me with you.
and every bar has their own dancers. You can negotiate with the owner and go, hey, listen, at number 32, because they all carry a little number. All of them.
Hey, number 32.
They
Poke me
organized.
in the eye with a dick, man.
No, but so
Get out of here, little man.
no, so
This guy on the right.
the guys would go and negotiate, and okay, well, she makes $22 a night, so it'll run you 22 and then whatever. So yeah, you would negotiate with
$22 a night? What a bar.
But that's a lot of money back then. I mean, it's. It's probably like fucking.
That was like $44, huh?
Yeah, but were they all like
a million
super hot?
rupees,
Or they were
bro.
like one's like, nah, that one's like a. That
It's
ain't
the
worth
way
22
sexy
bucks.
gente.
Fuck,
you know
dude.
what? They have such a pool that they're all very attractive.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bet.
so-
I'm sure they bring the best of the best, right? I mean,
I'm sure, bro.
you'll be going over there looking like a pit bull talking about I want to work, huh?
Yeah, these ain't no fucking Norwalk hoes, bro. These are
and
They're from Downey, eh?
hey,
and you will not see them walking the streets. Hey, nope.
It's so just exclusive.
no
They tell
double
you-
dipping.
They tell exactly where to go.
It has their area.
Yeah, you're not there. You don't see them in the corner or at a bar, one working you. No way. No way.
These ain't no ficheras, bro.
It's a great idea. There's this bar called Telephone, and it's like three stories. And you sit here, you're drinking, and you have a number, 44, right, and a phone. So you look around and you see 74 over there. So you pick up and go 74, and it says 14. So they answer, "Hi, how you doing?" I mean, what a great idea. All these babosos that are afraid to walk up to a chick right there, they go, hey. So,
I'm at a strip club, but I'm shy.
no, it's not a strip club. It's not
Gentlemen's club.
No, not even that. It's a dance. It's
Okay. So it's a club.
yeah, it's a club.
Nightclub, yeah.
Yeah, club. So, man, I'm thinking of opening some up here, man. It'd be so easy.
Hey, dude.
So you just pick up and they'll have a little number.
Let me know if you need a talent coordinator.
Yeah, you pick up, you see three girls, or you sit down, they see us. The phone rings. The phone rings. You answer. No, you answer.
Yovale. Hello. Is this a crank call?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, his place is always packed. So yeah, it's good.
You think that'll work like in Vegas?
It'll work here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I mean, how many if you're a younger dude, you're kind of like, I don't want to
Yeah.
go over there and talk. It just cuts through the chase. It's
Yeah.
kind of like social media, but in real life.
You cut the fat.
IRL, dude.
You cut out the fat. You get straight to the point.
Yeah. You'd be like, you know what? Fuck, dude, I want to talk to the one.
that's a
big
good
ass-
idea.
Big ass
Yeah.
titties
Isn't
right
it?
there, you know?
I want
thought
to talk
about-
with the nipples.
They're protruding through her blouse.
I was telling Noe
Patrolling.
about that. You gotta give it a shot. Hell yeah. Everybody's
Yeah.
all bashfully leaning against the
Bashful.
walls.
Yeah, totally. We need some investors
We need some investors, dude.
right here. We'll just call it Valley Girl.
The Valley Girl?
Valley
You're up
Boulevard
about-
girls, dude.
How about the active girls?
Damn, dude.
Active in the Valley
Active
of love.
Valley, bro.
A deception.
That's a really good idea. Now you think about it, right? You just,
Really, I mean, it makes
I want that. I want 22.
or call her and go, hey, what are you doing? Who's your friend? Oh, so and so. You guys want to drink? Yeah, what are you drinking? Then okay, hold on. Then you get up, take them their drink, and now you're sitting there. Now you're part of 22.
Damn, dude.
I had a friend that went to Malaysia, and he said that he went to a club. It was not a general. It was just like a place where, I guess, a whorehouse. and so they just line them up.
They're called ladies, bro. All
And
right.
then you just walk them over. That was it, like that easy.
Like in the Bamba scene.
Well, it's like a brothel, right? That's what it is, no?
Yeah.
It's just a fancier word than a whorehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where was that one place they went in La Bamba when Bob took Richie?
That's fucking TJ and
That's CJ, pero which
say it's
club is
Adelitas,
supposed-
but it's
it was
not,
supposed to be Adelitas?
no, that's La Cahuila.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay.
Cahuila. That's old school Cahuila.
If you go over there now, like a bunch of little ladies with little bodies that look like
Still there,
grapes.
they're still there, bro.
Tasmania. Yeah, it's the same ladies from
Same
fucking
ladies,
the
bro.
50s still ahí.
It look like a little keg with legs.
Looking for Richie Valens, bro.
Va a regresar.
Hey, so
Yeah.
wait, so Richie got laid that night?
Yeah.
So,
He got laid, huh?
That one day they give him
Allegedly.
a tattoo,
Yeah.
rattlesnake.
Yeah.
hey,
Okay, he was hungover, so that's why he was hanging out with that.
And a
that-
tattoo.
curandero.
He got a tattoo.
tattoo.
Man.
Yeah.
and not gonna lie, that snake taco looked good, bro.
The snake?
The snake
You guys
taco,
had
remember
snake?
when El Curandero started, never ate it, but when he was, Curandero was making remember he
Yeah.
was like peeling the fucking snake and then he made like a taco.
It's fucking
That shit
Bob.
looked good,
Bob
bro.
the shit's
Food
on.
like when you're starving, huh? Middle of the desert. There's like an oasis, huh?
Yeah, but he was
The
eating
lady's
it.
fat, you get closer, she gets skinnier.
Yeah, but he was eating it with like no cilantro, nothing, just
Nothing.
plain
A
snake.
la brava
bro.
right
He
there.
wasn't
Yeah, dude.
fucking happy with that shit.
Yeah.
Vato. You know, in Juarez,
Chiapache.
you know, TJ has la Coahuila in Juarez y la Mariscal.
La Mariscal.
Yeah.
Mariscal.
And that street,
My grandma worked there.
so popular. All the guys from Fort Bliss used to come over.
Oh man,
Yeah.
What's going on over here, ladies? Wow.
In El Paso, you have the Sun
Senorita.
Bowl. So every New Year's, they're playing for the Sun Bowl, and all those college students let's go to Juarez. You know, at 17, they're down there drinking. So those were even go do it. Well, you know, ever since the issues came up with all this, you know, all the violence and all that,
Yeah.
they kind of cut it down. But still, Juarez there's a great bar called the Kentucky Club in Juarez. Every time I go, I still go there.
Aquí no servimos gallina, güey.
No, you know, it's survived all these years since 19.
Prohibition era is when they got big, right? Back in the day?
Yeah. And
Really?
They have pictures there of all, big time American actors. They used to go
Stars,
party.
yeah.
Big stars. Elizabeth Taylor used to go and
What?
party in Juarez.
Because
Yeah.
alcohol was illegal in the
Yes.
States.
So people used to go to like
TJ Juarez,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was just like a watering
Yeah.
hole, basically, right?
That's insane, bro.
Yeah. So it was. Yeah, that place is great. If you ever get a chance, you go to El Chuco, El Paso,
Chuco.
El Chuco, bro.
It's in El Paso or Juarez.
Juarez.
and Juaritos.
Pues a ver, la próxima que vamos a... Because we've been to El Paso a whole bunch of times to do comedy out there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because there's just a bar that we go to every time we go to Tijuana. What's it called? It's like the old school one.
El Dandy Bar.
El Dandy Bar.
Yeah.
That's like an old school bar right there.
Yeah.
Eating fucking dogs or what?
Yeah.
Badass bar, dude.
One
Badass.
of like the oldest bars in Tijuana.
Super cool. So when you move to Lincoln Heights, because I see a lot of like old Italian sandwich shops in Lincoln Heights.
Yeah, you know, the big one right there on Main Street has been there forever. It's called the Lanza Brothers.
Yeah.
Lanza was one of the first ones, and then just plain every little market you could go in there and get yourself a sandwich. A lot of Italianos.
And then what happened to them? They just moved out, like.
They moved out. They moved to San Marino. You know.
We used to be brown. Now we're gone.
No way.
Arriba de Elchi.
So yeah, a
Like,
bunch
fuck it.
went over to Alhambra and kept moving.
Got paler.
Yep.
Because the thing is with like Italians, are like they had a wave of immigration. The thing is with Latinos, it's like it just never stopped. It's constant.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I mean,
It's
and
easier.
then,
We're
and then
right-
like
it's right there,
Central
Mexico.
America and everything. From Honduras, El Salvador.
Yeah.
Same continent.
Yeah. you
And
know?
Italians, they gotta cross the fucking ocean. You
Well,
know.
those ones came from the East Coast out to Los Angeles,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because basically, even back in the day, it was like the Jews that controlled the mafia or the underworld back here. They kind of didn't let the Italian mob in too much, right?
Right. Right.
The only one that got in was like Bugsy Siegel, obviously, but like was it a Mickey Cohen back in the L.A. Confidential
Yeah,
days was
Cohen.
running the whole show?
Yeah, Cohen. Yeah, he was a L.A.-based boy. Yeah. And a lot of those guys came from New Orleans.
Okay,
Ah.
that batch of people.
Yeah, a lot. They had all the ships coming in, offloading. So I was gonna say la M. I mean, the
The mozzarellas.
the mozzarella,
The Maragut.
the mafia, yeah. The Italian mafia controlled everything, so they started sending them over towards L.A. Yeah.
And then, so when did you guys meet Leo in Rizzo? When they meet you? Just a
We
couple-
just-
Leo met him before.
No, we just met that day.
A couple-
Yeah, so I met
golfing,
him. I met him through Steve. It's funny because Steve texts. I text Steve. I go, hey, you wanna do the a golf tournament? It was like a last minute thing, and they hit me up. I sponsored them like 2 years ago. And they, you want to be part of the sponsorship? I was like, fuck, all right, let's do it. And then so I called Steve. I go, hey, you wanna? I need a foursome. Do you want to come in? And he's like, I'll get Fernando Valenzuela. I go, how in the fuck you know Fernando, right? And I go, I was just messing with him.
my cousin, bro.
And he's like, yo, I know Ray Lara. That's his homie. I'm like, all right, well hit me up. And then, no, they can't make it. I'm like, all right, cool. And so then that's what I called Rizzo. And I was gonna call you. And I go, okay, if Rizzo can't make it, then I can't invite too many people, right?
Yeah.
And then so
Can't fit on the golf cart.
yeah, so then I hit up Steve. And then Steve's like, no, I can't make him. Oh, no worries, we're good. So I hit up already Rizzo and Arnold Barboza. Like, hey, bro, let's go golfing. Let's go meet some people. Let's go network. And then Steve called me Saturday. He's like, hey, they could come after. I was like, dude, I just had it. Like, how am I gonna make this happen? So I called the department. I go, dude, you gotta squeeze them in. They're like, dude, let's go, man.
Hell yeah.
And then we made it happen. And Steve has a lot of pull with the PD. And then we got him in, and that's how we met Fernando and Ray Lara, and then we're chilling. And with Arnold was out there, and Rizzo, and my friend Mario. The guy used to work with me.
Hell yeah.
And then we had a great time. And then from there, we just BSing, just talking and getting drunk.
got
We
drunk,
we had a
bro.
good time, man. And
I got drunk in front of a cop, in front of a whole bunch of cops. It's crazy, dude.
And then from there, and then Ray was telling his stories, man, the awesome stories. How he started, when he was in baseball, and then he got injured.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what? And he was telling his stories, and just fascinating what he was saying. It was so cool. And then of course,
All related to baseball, right?
all baseball.
Oh, yeah.
And then seeing Fernando right there in front of us, like, wow, we watched. I'm a big Angel fan, right? I didn't even know he played for the Angels 1 year.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. This is research. Like, oh shit, he played for the Angels 1 year.
The old school hats.
Yeah, and then he was a little reserved. I don't want to bug him or anything. I just let him do his thing, and then this guy was just golfing, and I go, wait, and I didn't know you don't know how to golf. You just fuck around.
Yep.
And I thought these guys were like, I know Fernando was serious, right? He was hitting
he
them,
was
marking
serious,
it
bro.
down. We're like, whoa, this guy just killing it. And then Rizzo's fucking around, and Arnold.
I wasn't
and
fucking
Ray.
around. I just looked like I was fucking around because I suck, bro. All right.
I don't know how to play, and then we're just having a great time. And then from there, we hooked up, and then and he's like, hey, let's catch a beer. I'm like, dude, let's do the podcast. And that's how we know each other.
Hell yeah,
So,
dude.
Yeah, he called me 2 days before. Goes, hey, Ray, I'm available Monday or
Yeah.
whatever. Was
Sat-
that Monday?
yeah.
Thursday, whatever. Goes,
Yeah.
I'm available if you still want to golf. I go, ay. I said, okay, well, let me give it a shot. So that's when I called
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we made it happen.
Yeah, and I go way back with Steve, and I know all his PD buddies from Almani. They always invite me to golf tournaments and barbecues, and from there, so I met Ray and Fernando. They're cool, man. I know Joel, he's a cool dude. Noel. Oh, not Joel.
No.
So and then we have another tournament for La Raza golf tournament, and they invited me. So I asked if you guys want to go too. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, Fernando let me know.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And yeah, man, you guys are family, man. So awesome that you're here, man. But no, tell that story about how you got, you got shot in the hand and stuff.
Well, yeah,
That's a crazy story, man.
yeah. I had an opportunity to probably sign a contract in '68 with the Dodgers, $29,500.
What's the equivalent
Whoa.
now? That's a big.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up. It's
It's a good chunk.
So like 2,500. Yeah.
no, probably a little over $1 million. No,
Damn.
yeah.
You said 29,000?
29,500.
68.
29.
1,500. Let's see, what would that be? So they came, and my brothers said, hey, go to UCLA. get an education. You can always quit and go play baseball. So now, I'll think about it over the weekend, and I borrowed my dad's station wagon Saturday. I called my buddies, picked them up, and we took the rifles. My brother said, "Don't take the gun."
Oh,
It was a little Bernardilla, and I put it in my pocket, took it with me,
Yeah,
and
that's like $1 million. Yeah, that's a lot. Like over a million. Yeah.
so when we get up there, I brought out that dumb Bernardilla, loaded, pulled the slide, slipped off my hand, fell between my legs, and fired around.
oh,
Damn.
And I'm lucky because 1 inch one way would have hit my head, the other inch, the other way might have hit my stomach, or even worse, my. So it went right through my hand. So I guess that's yeah. So then that's it. The whole thing went down the tubes there. I couldn't play, and so yeah, it was a while.
Wow.
Yeah. So I still stayed playing baseball. I became a center fielder, and so I played many years. And I played for Mike Brito, and we'd go and play down in the Sonora League against those guys. And Fernando was pitching in those leagues.
nice.
And that's kind of when you guys ran into him the first time?
Yeah. And then somebody said, "Hey, I think that kid's gonna go with the Dodgers." Oh, okay. Really? Yeah. And then later on, remember that guy that we met? I don't know if it was Tecate or wherever the hell he was playing. He goes, he's with the Dodgers. And we went to the stadium early, and he was shagging balls, and we called him, "Hey, Fernando." He came over and said hello to us. Remember us? Yeah. So yeah, that's the way it all started.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was living in Mike Brito's place in the back. Mike Brito had him there for a while, so yeah.
And then when you were with Mike Brito, that was he was your coach, or you were playing alongside him playing baseball, travel ball?
Yeah, Brito would play.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a player coach. Yeah, so
Cuban.
yeah, he had all the connections and all that. So I'll never forget. We're playing in Evergreen, and we're playing against Brito. And my brother's there. He goes, "You know what?" I said, "Fred," I said, "Brito's pissing me off, this and that." And we used to go at it. It's a real good game. And I said, and then there's that asshole that's standing there with him, that black dude. So my brother goes, "Let him go check out the black dude." So he goes over there. My brother, next inning, I get to the dugout. And my brother Fred goes, "Hey Ray, you know who the black dude is?" I go, "No." He goes, "That's Mantequilla Nápoles, the welterweight champion of the world." I go, "Oh, one of the greatest welterweights ever."
Damn.
He goes, "Oh my God, is that Mantequilla?" He goes, "Yeah." "Oh yeah, that guy can talk all the crap he wants." Yeah, they were compadres. Mantequilla Nápoles was the guy that Mando Muñiz fought. Mando Muñiz was from Delicias, and great fighter, welterweight champion, and he fought Mantequilla twice for the championship. But yeah, anyway, Brito was real tight with a lot of big name Major League Baseball players, and he used to bring them around. And so, yeah, and like I said, Mike started playing as a catcher, and I first saw him in Juarez when we happened to be living in Juarez. So 57, 58, Brito was a big catcher there, and then yeah, he became a scout for the Dodgers.
When did that happen? When did he become a scout?
Brito became a scout probably in 71, maybe 72.
Damn.
So he already had a decade of scouting before running into Venezuela? But already knowing him on the field and all that?
Yeah.
Knowing who he was?
Yeah, they went down to Mexico to scout this shortstop. And while they're watching this shortstop, the starting pitcher, something happened to the guy, so they started Fernando. So the scout said, "You know what? We think this guy has potential to pitch in the big leagues." So he turned in a report, and then he came back. Then they told Brito, "Hey, go see what you think of this report." So Brito went back and saw Fernando, and said, "Yep, this guy has a potential." Because when they scout you, they want to see if you have the potential to get to the big leagues.
And the potential, is that something special what he was doing, or is that just like maybe this guy can do something?
Well, they see. You know what? He's got the potential. The guy's smart. He knows how to handle the game. And you look at all those things, and he knows where to put the ball, and he keeps the ball down. All those little things.
And that's without any professional coaching
Right,
or any of
right.
that stuff.
Órale, homie.
Mazel tov.
Hey, you guys want to take another shot? Let's do it.
Is this a cry for help or what? What's
Sí,
happening here?
güey, es que estoy en dolor, güey.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
We got a legend right here, dude. Lincoln Heights, bro.
Chihuahua, dog.
Chihuahua to Lincoln Heights, bro. Shit, dude.
You want a shot? I'm taking a shot.
Okay, tengo un shot.
Keep them going.
Don Julio.
Keep the story
Don
going.
Julie.
Go to and Mr. Sal Castro, the walkouts, right there, my brother.
Órale. So, you got here when Dodger Stadium was like pretty much like kind of built, right? Or they were building it.
See, I'm very much an Angel fan.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Angel fan.
Go Angels.
But,
They
live
kicked you out of
close to-
Chavez Ravine too, eh?
But you were did you have friends that live in Chavez Ravine or
No.
Oh, okay.
No, when I got here, what happened is I used to walk up, and this is the truth, guys, because everyone always asks me, how in the hell are you an Angel fan? You're so,
You're like right there. You could see Dodger Stadium, yeah.
and with all your ties with the Dodgers. Well, what
I
happened?
love Gene Autry, eh?
Well, no. The Dodgers and Angels were both playing in what's now Dodger Stadium. It was called Chavez Ravine, the stadium.
And that's before they built the parking and everything, right? The massive
Apenitas
parking.
andaban
They had
empezando,
a
right?
small stadium, right?
No.
Before
no,
the original one?
So what happened was the Angels were here, and they were playing over in Wrigley Field. They were a AAA team, and then Autry, and they became a major league. And it goes, hey, we can't fit here. So the Angels were 1961 became a major league baseball. They were called Los Angeles Angels.
So back
Also,
then,
it goes
that was
back.
an expansion team.
No, and then they said, while we decide where we're going, let's play with where the Dodgers play. So
Interesting.
That's crazy.
So when the Dodgers were gone, Angels played, and vice versa.
Kind of like the Lakers Clipper thing.
Ándale. So
wow.
Well, check this out. So I'd go there early, and I see Don Drysdale and Sandy Koufax are pulling in, and they had their people driving them. I said, wow. And then they're gone. Then here comes the Angels. I see Bo Belinsky with Mammy Van Doren, in a convertible.
Damn.
They
They didn't have drivers, eh?
I see Dean Chance with Mama, another very beautiful actress. I see them all walking. I said,
Fade that away.
dude, if I ever make it to the big leagues, I want to be like the Angels.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want to be, why did I know? What did I know, right? But anyway, so I started going to all the Angel games, and thus, I didn't know. Then they
Send me an angel, eh?
Send me in.
and then they moved. But yeah, that's they both played, and so back then it didn't say Dodger Stadium.
So there was a moment in time where they shared the stadium.
Yeah, it didn't say Dodger Stadium because Gene Autry said, if you put Dodger Stadium, then I'm gonna put Angel Stadium.
Interesting.
So you go tell the O'Malleys I said that, man.
Yeah. So if you look back, the 61 Angels were Los Angeles Angels.
And that's the name that it is now. Again, it went back. It reverted to
Yeah.
The
that.
Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Anaheim.
Is
Yeah.
that what it is?
Anacrime, homie.
And Artie Moreno said, and it's so funny because when I was, again, going back to Bangkok, where are you from? I say, what?
The streets, bro.
Oh, salud, guys.
Las
Salud.
calles.
Salud, salud, salud.
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 Hey, no, you
My
want a shot?
first or my last.
Shot? Yeah.
You take one?
Take
Yeah.
one.
Give him a
órale, homie.
double, bro. He's driving.
Here, dude.
The chauffeur over here.
My drunk.
You just crawl.
And real quick, when the Dodgers came
after.
from Brooklyn to L.A., they played at the Coliseum for a time, right?
Yeah, they got here in '58. I think it took them 3 years to build the stadium. When they went into Palo Verde and Bishop Canyon and they started, they lied to the people, of course.
Really?
Yeah, and that was always a bad thing with Latinos until Fernando got here.
That's kind of the genesis of kind of like wiping away the bad blood, right?
Yeah, so when Fernando got here, he really helped out a lot.
Fernando Mania.
Yeah.
And did the O'Malley's fall in love with him?
With Fernando?
Yeah.
Yeah, the O'Malleys were money, money, money. People. When they left New York to say we need a bigger place, so they came here. But when they saw Fernando and once again Mike Brito pushed them and when they signed him, I remember Fernando said, "Hey, I got invited back to spring training with a big team." We said, "Wow, fantastic, beautiful, Fernando." So we're all happy for him. And sure enough, Jerry Royce gets hurt, and they were gonna. I think he was still gonna stay with the team, but they made him the starter, and then the rest was history.
And so
That's crazy.
So that happened. Brito brings him out to LA. He pitched that game. When did the screwball? When did you and like Bobby Castillo come into play with Fernando?
Bobby, the screwball was probably back from 70, 71.
So
Yeah. Bobby Castillo actually signed out of Lincoln. Well, he went to Lincoln, then he went to City College, to Valley College. Bob was signed as a third baseman. So we were working out at Cal State LA one day, and then we see him. I go, "Bob, what are you doing? What's happening?" He goes, "Hey, they released me. Kansas City signed me." Why? He goes, I said, "Bob, you're doing real good. You're hitting the ball." He goes, "They signed a guy named George Brett, so I don't know."
yeah.
And I go, "Who's George Brett?" He goes, "Yeah, but that's why they released Babo." And then Brito say, "Hey, Babo, yo te mando a Monterrey. Go pitch." So he signed him as a pitcher because Bob was a great athlete. So he sent him to Monterrey pitching, and then he told the Dodgers, check him out, and Brito moved Babo from Monterrey to the Dodgers.
Damn.
Jeez.
And that was just like a warm up period. Let me hold you here for a little while. Let me talk to LA and let's transition right here.
Yeah, for a while there in the Mexican League, guys, let me tell you something. The 4 best pitchers all went to Lincoln High School.
Really?
No way.
Yeah, you had a guy named Ralph Garcia. You had Freddie Martinez, who pitched for the Angels. You had Babo Castillo.
Babo.
Yeah, and who the hell was the other guy? There was 4 of them. Well, those 3 guys were Paul Franco. So all 4. I was at a restaurant with some people, and I go, "You know what? ¿Quién es quién in Béisbol de México?" And I'm telling the guys, "See all these guys?" I said, "I played with them." So this guy takes my beer away, cabrón. Hey,
You got to leave, sir.
You're
not dummy.
That's pedo, cabrón. I go, no, and it's a fact. It's there, Paul Franco, Babo Castillo, Ralph Garcia, and Freddie Martinez. They all pitched the Mexican League. I played with all of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what happened with the whole story with Tommy Lasorda that they don't want? He don't want to let Fernando eat at the restaurant when he signed he was like the first one to sign the $1 million contract.
No. What happened is the picture I have is we were holding out in a hotel over there in Sunset in Vermont by Kaiser.
Oh right. Oh
By
shit.
the Scientology building.
Hey, that's hood now,
shit.
bro. That's fucking MS-13.
Yeah, we're across the street from a Wendy's. There, we're in a motel.
It's
there.
still there, bro. It's hood.
Yeah. And then we got the call that Fernando won arbitration. But, he kind of didn't want me to. When we walked in, he kind of said, "Hey, what's he doing here?" But, yeah, I don't want to say nothing about Tommy. It's yeah.
Take another shot.
But I'd run into him often in spring training all over. Yeah, I just don't like that one day he kicked me out of the dugout, and in San Diego. And ever since then, we had a little, But,
The weirdness.
He did. He was doing his job, I guess, or whatever. So I wouldn't say nothing bad about Lasorda.
Old Tommy Lasagna, huh?
Hey,
Rip.
Casarichis.
Yeah.
And then, so you had the accident with you shot yourself. You're ready to sign a contract. That didn't happen. And then you had another club approached you during that time to rehab your hand, right? Or do something kind of an extraordinary surgery.
Yeah, Kansas
At the time?
City. Yeah, so they took me to a guy named Dr. Wilson in San Diego, and the hand specialist, and he said that he could probably do surgery, basically move the nerves and tendons from the left hand, put them in the right hand, and then and it would take probably a 2-month healing, and then we'll see what would happen. At that point, I said, "Oh my God, what's going to happen?" I just gone through 2 months with basically wearing a glove, not being able to do anything with the right hand, and I said, if this happens, I'm going to be wearing 2 gloves, which means, I won't be able to do anything for myself. I'm not gonna call my mom and go, "Mom, I gotta go pee pee. Come, take me to the bathroom."
Un momento.
I've done that before.
So yeah, it was a tough one, and I just didn't go for the surgery. Who knows? Maybe it would have gotten worse. So who knows? But.
And how did you get woven into to teaching with as far as the pitching coaching and all that, with Castillo and everything, and getting acclimated with Fernando and all that?
Like in the
professionally,
and that ESPN clip you saw, Babo says, that I used to go and work with them, and then towards the end he just says, Ray came, and so I learned a lot from Ray, because I work with Babo not only in the screwball but in the curveball.
Those 2 particular pitches.
Yeah. Because that's what I threw best, in the screwball and the curveball. So
Hell yeah.
And also to be a pitcher too. I mean, it's they can really uplift a team and like bring them to prominence, but also too they kind of get figured out after about a season or 2, right?
yeah,
That's a whole.
Yeah.
And to keep it going, I mean, there's only so many that like went on the whole. Like someone like Greg Maddux or something like that. Like the whole longevity of like staying alive throughout that. Like a Nolan Ryan, something with switching it up.
See, Nolan Ryan was blessed. I mean, that guy.
Natural abilities.
Yeah, I mean, his arm. He had a great arm and he had great legs. Because when Ryan would get hurt, it would be his legs, because he used his legs so much in pitching.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you had guys like Fernando, who didn't throw hard, but he knew exactly where to place the ball, and he would outsmart the hitters.
He's kind of pretty much from the waist up type guy, right?
Yeah, Fernando. Fernando.
Full body.
Yeah. You would throw that screwball. They didn't throw it all the time. He knew exactly where and to who. And
because the pitching game's also psychological too. I mean, you got to stay steps ahead of the batter, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's why you need your catcher. You need a smart catcher.
Communicate with them and kind of like dial in. What are we gonna do to take this guy out?
Yeah, we were in the Dominican Republic when they.
Whoa, you played out there?
No, I went. They inaugurated Fernando into the Latin American Hall of Fame. So I went.
Oh, that's so cool, dude.
He invited me. So we're in this table with Tony Perez and everybody. We're sitting there, A-Rod and all those guys. So
That's so cool, bro.
Yeah, that's so
Drinking good alcohol out there?
oh yeah, una pedota, but not Fernando. The guy wasn't drinking. So
You guys all got to dance with J-Lo, huh, that night?
Hey, dude, ¿cómo estuvieron las viejas allá, homie?
no, actually, he wasn't with J-Lo. He was with what the hell was her name? I have pictures with him.
Órale, hey, fucking extortion, homie.
No.
Some other fichera.
So Tony Perez
Bangkok girls.
Perez goes, Fernando, there's only one guy. And he turns around and tells his wife, Mija, que era el más fregón del Big Red Machine, was the big dog. She goes, tú, we all call him Tony, but it's Tani. Tú, Tani. Then he turns to Fernando and goes, I only struck out 4 times in one game, in my entire career. He goes, you know who struck me out 4 times? Fernando goes, no. He goes, tú. Fernando goes, yo? Yeah, so he goes, yeah, you're the only guy that struck me out 4 times. And Fernando looks, wow, I didn't know that, but I can see that Fernando it's not into those things,
Keeping track of all the little accomplishments or whatnot.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, so when you moved to Lincoln Heights in the 60s, how was the gangs out there? Like, how was it?
It's funny you ask. Let me tell you what happened. So, my 2 brothers were in ROTC in Boy High School in El Paso, el segundo barrio, carnal.
Oh shit.
Ready for Vietnam, huh?
El Segundo Barrio, you know, so it's the rowdiest part of El Paso. So,
Really? Okay, good.
yeah, and that's where we live. So they were in ROTC, so that would steal the, oh shit. Here I am. Mr. MP, no, don't arrest us, but we used to steal the khakis. You know, because in ROTC they would issue you your uniform. So all I had were khakis.
Órale.
So when we get here,
Don't forget the starch, eh?
Hey,
no.
planchalos, homie.
Niagara starts. So
Happy Juneteenth, eh?
Órale, carnal, sí.
so we're in Avenue 18,
And in Lincoln Heights.
Lincoln Heights. So they
Oh,
go,
damn.
Ah, the moon, eh?
Hey, dude. Hey, right next to Armstrong fucking Boulevard, homie.
It's right there, Lincoln, right there by the river,
Yeah.
over the other side of the Elysian Park from Dodger Stadium. So
Passing a Michoacán, Carnitas, yeah.
Ándale.
Anda ahí.
3 blocks from. So they go, just go down to Broadway, make a left, and keep walking. You get to Lincoln. So, okay, so here I am.
If you pass Phoenix Bakery, you're too far, bro.
No, I had to pass Phoenix Bay. So I'm walking, and this guy stops me and goes, "Hey, you know, over there, in one thing we had in Chihuahua is if you're walking with your cousins, your brothers, and they see a kid about your age, they go, shh, venga, and you stop what you're doing, un tiro, and you go at it.
Los putazos.
And then they, okay, ya estuvo, abrácense, and then you hug each other, and that's it, you know. So I would
Happy
be
Pride
walking.
Month, eh?
Mutual combat.
I would be
Órale.
walking and go, hey, venga pa acá. I put down the buckets. I was going to El Molino with the corn, right? So, un tiro. So you go over there and right away, yeah. Sácale el mole, you know, el mole is, you know, make.
End them over, eh?
Sácale el mole.
I'm gonna use that, bro.
Hey, just back there, sácale el mole, I mean, make him bleed. So, and so where you grow
Run
up.
in the back.
So here I'm going to Lincoln, and this guy goes, hey, where are you from? I'm going, hey,
Chihuahua, eh?
that's gay. I'm just going to school, man.
So de
you know.
Pangea, homie.
No, where are you from? I'm wearing my khakis.
Oh,
So
no.
I told myself, is this un tiro? ¿Qué pedo?
So
You
the
know?
target, homie.
So, and obviously the guy thought he knew. So it was quick, you know, Papa.
You fucked him up.
The best way, dude.
I had to watch it, and I kept going. And
I
then,
te guacho.
then by the airliner, I'm walking. This guy stopped me,
Órale.
and he was wearing gray khakis.
Oh, no. What does that mean?
Cypress Park. Eh?
I'm supervisor, homie.
He goes, yeah, I'm super. He goes, hey, I'm so and so from so and so. I go, I said, hey, mira ya tiré chingazos allá.
Yo no tengo energía,
He
homie.
didn't know Spanish. Vale
Oh,
madre,
no.
you know. I go, so then, so I ended up
Someone's trying to say
fighting.
evidence, huh? Home?
Yeah. Anyway, that was my first day to Lincoln. I had 2 fights.
God damn,
That
dude.
shit was active since then. God damn, bro.
It's active collision, homie.
I ain't doing it. I got a nice shiner.
So my dad gets home and go, Pop, God,
Where did we move
you know,
to?
you,
Let's go back to El Paso. What the fuck
Chihuahua
is this,
shit.
bro?
oye, Pop,
Me
you know,
fregaron. I'm not even Bruce Lee, bro. They keep challenging
You are
me.
now, bro.
I go, you take us out of la colonia en Juárez, take us to el segundo barrio en El Paso. That is worse here. He goes, cállate, cabrón. That is worse.
He's like, where you from, little homie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. My first day to Lincoln.
And that's so funny
Oh,
because if
man.
you were any other type of kid, you know, a little Chino, they wouldn't even bug you. But the fact that you were Mexican,
Chicano.
vámonos. In khakis.
The
as your-
khakis. Yeah, the khakis. Yeah,
They probably wanted him, huh? I'm going to beat his ass and take his pants.
Me gustan sus kakis,
Be
güey.
like, born in the East LA, I really like your pants.
So like we say, you know,
And that was your first week in fucking.
my first day to Lincoln. Okay,
God
first
damn,
day.
dude.
We haven't got through the first month yet.
I know, bro.
So like we said, me los cateé, you know, me los cateé, both of them.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
Sácale el mole, homie.
Sácale more.
but you know, the word got out right away. Hey, you know, this vato aquí, you know.
He knows how to get down.
Hey, the vato with the nice khaki pants.
They're untakeable, homie.
So I'm in metal shop. Hold on, you know.
Let me make a knife.
Fucking Iron Man over here, eh?
Let me make a fucking sword, homie.
So I get there, and then they have a translator, and they go, "Why is she late?"
He's fucking.
Because I didn't pull out, perro.
I told the guy,
I laid the smackdown, homie.
I told the guy, ¿sabes qué? Me tuve que pelear. He goes, what? You had a fight? Le dije, no, dile que dos. He goes,
Oh,
They're my backpack.
let me get credit, double credit, dude.
2 fights. He goes, I know who you're gonna. I know what you're gonna be. You know what he says? Look, I'm gonna put you in the 4-4 plan. What the hell is that?
I get to fuck all your 4 sisters, eh? I'm gonna give him the mole.
Órale.
He goes, auto shop, upholstery, print shop. He goes, because by the time you're 17, you're gonna have a girl pregnant,
That's what you think.
and you're gonna have to. I go, I like this.
Órale.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy's a sidekick. He knows how to get lit.
Show me your way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home at noon. Guess what?
School sucks. eh?
Hey, but back then they were showing you guys, they were teaching you guys trades like that in high school. It's insane, you know.
They still were, bro, but you were ditching, eh? What's metal shop, eh?
Hey, heavy metal, bro.
Let's got the milweed.
Puro metálica, güey.
But my brother, chinga. So my brother was there in Lincoln también, and he's a physicist. So I get home and goes, let me see your.
Kid Einstein, eh?
Hey, bro.
I got this. It goes, no. I go, Chuma, stay out of this. He goes, hey, Pop. So he calls my dad. Calls my dad. He goes, Ramon, no, okay. So my dad goes, ¿qué traes? Le dije, no, Pop, that's what they gave me. He goes, no. Next day, chingue su madre, algebra 1. No, my God. So
Fucking homework.
valió
Oh,
madre.
let me get it.
I thought I was going to be sawing and fucking welding and getting girls pregnant. What happened?
But did you have a kid at 17?
No,
Okay.
no. I might have, I don't know. No.
Órale.
You little vato wandering the street.
In Lincoln, on Broadway right now.
All alone on Father's Day, homie.
Hey.
It was.
So it was rough from back then.
Yeah,
So
and let me tell you what they used to do. They used to put us foreign students in the back. And all the general school populations, they put us Mexicanos, And I'm going, hey, guys, why are we here? In Espanol, I don't know. There was a popcorn machine, and they said, don't go past the popcorn machine. I said,
¿Están las palomitas, güey?
why,
Párate.
So they used to bring a little milk crate, and they bring us our orange juice. You buy your orange juice and your milk. They go,
Glass bottles?
no.
Start a fight with that shit. What's up, perro?
Fileros, So I said, what the hell? So one day I said, Macario, I'm going to go over there. It's nutrition. Everyone's, and I'm walking. I see the popcorn machine. And I go past the popcorn machine. I look, nobody gave a shit. And I go, Macario. And they all go, no. I said, come here. So then I went, I saw the baseball team. I go, hey, guys. Hey, Ray. Like, no one gave a shit. They used to instill that in us.
Wow.
The school used to instill, you foreign students, stay over there.
That's crazy, man.
And I said, something's wrong here. So then I went and told, hey, guys, come on. No, this is...
We're crossing the picket lines, eh?
Yeah, but so in 68, during the walkouts, I brought that out. I said, guys, remember we couldn't go past the popcorn machine. I don't know. No one wrote it out, but there was something they used to tell us. Foreign students can come. And I used to tell my dad, hey, Dad, we all ate like this. We take a bite.
Hide it.
Like we were all why are we hiding our food, man? And then I used to see this Asian kid that had a hard time, so he was kind of like challenged. So he didn't belong there, but they used to put him in with all of us, and I go, Dad, he needs help, and they don't help this kid.
Give him some chopsticks, eh?
He doesn't know how to work. He doesn't know how to work a spoon, bro.
He's having trouble.
Yeah, so, I mean,
One by one,
help.
piece of rice.
I'll tell you guys, estaba cabrón 63 and 64, yeah.
Wow.
LA City schools at
Wow.
Lincoln. And
Were there a lot of white people at the area, or is it just like a lot of Italian?
No. I would say.
No raza, but they were here already for a long time. Yeah.
So at the end, I look back and say, guys, it was out of all this, I was probably maybe 10 of us were born in Mexico. The rest were from here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and it's fine. You know, they were second generation. Y se vale. You know, but yeah, I was there. I was one of the first ones that, and I tell them, guys, you guys used to. You mean there was racism with you guys against me, cabrones? No, yeah.
That's crazy.
All you vatos used to hate me and Macario because we were from Mexico. Oh, Ray, isn't that stupid now when we look back? Well, yeah, I guess so, yeah. Back then, si fueran los dejados, pero me los cateaba a ustedes, cabrones. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was back in '68, man. Then came the walkouts
And the walkouts was what people just walked out of high school or que era como for the
teachers as well,
immigration, right? Or
yeah, see, in '67, so I was getting a little attention. So I was coming out in the paper. It's a player, a baseball player. It's not a player. It's a baseball player.
Getting all these hoes.
Órale, Lincoln Park, bro.
So then there was a teacher there, Mr. Castro, Sal Castro, and he goes, "Hey, Lara, you know." Then we had elections, and they elected me the senior class president, the B class president. So he goes, "Lara, you know, I got this thing I'm going to work on," and we started talking about the walkouts. He goes, "Look, we gotta start talking about a curriculum, about who we are. No one's teaching us where we came from. They're locking the gates. We can't go outside, and we couldn't. They're locking the hallways. We can't use the restroom during lunch. No estaba cabrón. There's no Mexican food in the cafeteria." And, you know, so we started making a whole bunch of propositions to the Iowa Board of Education. So we started going to other schools. Say, "You guys in with us? We got to call it to their attention." Ever since then, we got Chicano Studies. It's now a major.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
And that's right there on the eve of the civil rights movement anyways, right?
Yeah.
They passed that in '68, right?
Yeah.
Because at that time, Lyndon B. Johnson was the president.
Yeah.
After Kennedy's assassination.
Yeah, in '68.
Damn.
Yeah,
This
so
is right here on the West Coast in L.A.
in '68, Kennedy got killed. Martin Luther King got killed.
Damn, so you saw the moon landing?
Yeah, that was '69. You know?
Whoa, yeah, see that? Yeah, you saw it on
My
TV?
favorite position right there.
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy. So did you? Okay, so I always heard like these like rumors that like Lincoln Park, like you know the lake had like dead cholos in there.
Well,
Like they throw dead cholos in there.
Where?
Throw some more in there. Eh?
Lincoln Park, right there on Lincoln Heights.
Yeah, every park that has a lake, you're gonna have a dead vato in there.
So
He was
Echo
going
Park,
fishing, eh? He slipped.
Echo Park, Lincoln Park, all the parks, bro.
Oh,
Fucking MacArthur Park, fuck. dude.
all of them have a.
The cholo.
A dead
About a
cholo.
chola that smells like fish.
Órale, dude.
The homegirl Siete Mares right there, bro. Get the cocktail, bro.
Hey, fucking fish, like fish taco, homie.
That's fish sticks.
Oh shit! All right, we're over an hour.
What
Estan Ready Bros Podcast.